boys look okay.
That one is the one.
His left arm, we think it might be broken.
Okay.
Because he's not using it at all. It's hanging and he's, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Might take you to the vet then.
Yeah, and this one, I think they said that he has ringworms.
Yes, that's why we... Yes. Just wash your hands afterwards.
Yes.
Oh, so you got this one first? He's
No,
this one?
First, yeah.
Okay.
And then this one we got yesterday.
Ah, do you know their stories? Nothing?
I don't know this one, but this one they found him in the yard.
Okay.
I think it's bullshit story, sorry.
Usually is. Yeah.
Because he also said that they raised a lot of other wildlife. And I think they shot the mom because they live on a farm. And then they got this one and thought, okay, no, we're going to raise it. And then they saw the arm. Because they didn't tell me anything about the arm. But you can actually see it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Popeyes. Look at them all snuggled in together. Okay. And both boys?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
And this one's teething. So they bite quite a lot. So, yeah.
We love bitey babies. That's fine. Good. So you guys have had them how long, sorry?
2 days.
Yeah,
2 days.
since
The
Wednesday.
one yesterday, I went to feed that one another long day.
Yeah.
And that one was
Since Wednesday.
Lovely. Can I? Who we got? 2 little Popeyes. Can we see if they're boysies or girlsies? Just to double check. So sexing babies can be quite difficult to people that don't know. Boys and girls can look very similar, especially at this younger guy's age here. So we're just going to see if you're bubble is a boysy or a girlsy.
With this one's little hand.
Might just... Oh, definitely a boy.
Yeah, definitely a boy.
Oh, Popeyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's a
And
cute
who's
boy.
this one? You big boy.
You are a big boy, yeah.
Well,
we
big
yeah.
monkey.
Yeah, also a boy.
Definitely a boy. Hello, Remy and Samber.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. And everybody looks okay. So who's our ringwormer?
This one right
This one,
Yeah.
this big one.
boys.
Yeah, and you a little Popeyes.
Yeah.
We grumpy. I think we might want some. Just check their hydration for me.
It's okay. So
Let's get Tim some rehigh. Yeah,
this
baby
one.
boy.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
better, but
We'll get him some rehigh.
hi, baby boy. Hi.
Get them
Yes.
ready.
Oh, and we have a stool from this little boy.
Oof. Very natural of a wild stall to be black, but also a bit hard to show they're a little bit dehydrated. So we brought some rehigh and we're just going to give it to them now. Probably give Michaela a hand because these two are a lot. So we're just going to give them some rehigh and then we'll get them some milk a little bit later on the journey. So as these are 2 little boys, we've already got their names for them. So welcome Samber. Samber's a little younger than the other one, which we are now calling Remy. Oh, bless you. Has a few teeth already in, pinker face, a little smaller, not very coordinated. And then this little dude here is Remy. Hello, Remy. So far we're not enjoying rehigh. Both boys are a little bit dehydrated, so we're just making sure to give them rehigh before we give them milk. Milk isn't very hydrating. Obviously it's great protein, a good source of food and nutrition, but it's not hydrating. So these guys are just getting a little bit of our rehydration solution before we go on our way home. It was 2.5 hours here and it's 2.5 hours back, so we're going to make sure they're hydrated before they go home. Michaela's just giving Samber a little drink of milk. So Samber has been fed by the people that had him before anyway, using a milk bottle, slightly different to ours, but as you can see he's already picked it up quite well. She's just going to try and give him some more. We are going to be really careful because he did vomit earlier, so we're not going to let him drink too much so that he doesn't overwhelm his little tum-tum, but he should be fine. Michaela?
Sorry?
How's it going?
Oh, doing good. So Samber has been drinking a little from the Petak bottle, which is really good. With the lady, he was also on a bottle, so luckily he's used to it. He knows how to suckle. He's had 15 ml so far, as well as some Rehigh just to hydrate him. And then we have little Remy. So Remy is a bit more dehydrated, so we're giving him more Rehigh. Unfortunately, he's not a big fan of it, so it does take some time. But he's had about 20 now, so just going to check his hydration and then see if he wants some milk. So here we have Remy and Samber, and we are on our way back home to the foundation. Oh, and there are some balloons in the road. Some balloons. So Remy has just woken up from a nap. Samber is still fast asleep, clinging to my arm. Little boy. And he's going back to sleep.
Michaela just managed to get Remy on the bottle. Apparently we're enjoying milk a little bit more than we enjoyed the Rehigh, which is great. Remy hasn't been with people as long as Samber had. Samber's been with Odette and her husband for a couple days, half a week, and little Remy only turned up a couple of days ago, so hasn't had a chance to really get used to a bottle. They tried him, but it's quite hard to do if you're not sure what you're doing. Michaela here is a whiz. She's very good at getting babies onto bottles when they don't want to be. Even when our most experienced staff can't do it, we bring in Michaela and she gets them on the bottle, and she's done it again. So it's a really good step for Remy, which means he can fill his tummy with milk, and then he'll start learning the feeding cage. As soon as he's learnt the feeding cage, he'll be with a new mum. So this is great.
So we're just waiting on 2 new babies, and unfortunately they'll have to go into sick bay because one of them has ringworm. So ringworm is a fungal infection that is highly contagious between the monkeys and ourselves. So we don't want them going into any of our baby cabins like Neverland like they normally would. So we've just set up in here for the 2 new babies. We believe that only one of them has ringworm. However, because the other one has been with them, they'll have to stay with them until they're both completely gone. So we've got our clipboard, we have our scales, our baby box, and then everything else that we need. So I've just made some new milk. But yeah, I will just be waiting. Michaela has just sent me a message to say they're on the dirt road. So we will get to meet them soon. So the car has arrived with Becky, Michaela and the 2 new babies. So we're just gonna wait, and then we'll do the handover and get the babies into sick bay.
Hello.
Hi, how was the long journey?
That was good. Oh. Tough start. But
Is this Samber?
so this is Samber and then this is Remy.
How are they doing? I understand it was a Hard start on the journey.
Yeah.
Lots of vomiting
Yes.
from everyone. Not us,
Not us, yeah, luckily.
but
Wow,
Remy
sweetie
vomited
pie.
his papaya and Samber
Samber
projectile vomited his milk.
Yeah. But they are drinking from the pet's egg. So,
Amazing. One less thing to worry about, hey?
yeah.
Do you need me to grab anything, or have you
No, it's
got it
alright,
all?
you guys have it.
Cool.
Okay, so we're just
quickly get my phone. Maybe. Oh. So here we have baby mum Sophie doing a health check on Remy.
So we'll just give you a little once over. Can I pick you up? Yeah.
So she
Can we
is
have a
wearing
look?
gloves as he has potential ringworm.
Do you see where any of it was located?
No, we didn't really. Mostly on Samber.
Okay. You're much calmer than I thought you'd be, hey? Come on. Good boy. You want more? So some babies just need a little bit of help with their lips, and then they can do it by themselves. But obviously suckling on a bottle is very different to suckling on a mum, so some babies pick it up straight away, like Samber, but some of them might need a little bit more help. To be honest, you're doing amazing already. Look at that milk drunk look, eh?
So little Remy is now going to go to the vets to see what is up with that arm. We think it's broken, so we're going to go get that confirmed and hopefully get some sort of cast or a plan for the care and the treatment of that. So I'm just going to pop him in the crate now and we'll see what the vet says. Samber is currently hanging off my hand. Samber is possibly the happiest baby we've ever had. Just wants to jump and bounce and play and be silly. Don't you, Samber? Couldn't be more different from Remy if you tried. Okay, let's pop Remy in the crate. I know, boys, we're not going to be very happy. I know, baby boy. But look, you've got more butter.
The sick bay boys have arrived to their first night shift. So before I open their blanket, I'm just going to pop some gloves on, just because I don't want ringworm. I'm going to see if I can give them milk through the bars. I'm going to see if he wants any more. If not, then we will leave it about an hour and check on the babies then, see if they want any milk. And go from there. They're on quite good totals for how soon they came in. And obviously we know Samber can do it through the bars, so we want him to continue that. With Remy, I will probably need to put my hands in. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to get Remy out. I've had to put on a long sleeve top. Just because we don't want any contamination from all of the other babies until their ringworm has stopped. Hi, Papa. So here he is. And then Samber's just got to stay in the crate for the moment. Now, I'm not sure how he will like ginger tea. We will try. Okay, we're not sure. but we don't seem to hate it, which is good. So it's just after 6 a.m. so we're gonna say good morning to our boys. So we're just gonna see if they want any milk. You hungry, Samber? You hungry, Baba? Oh yeah. Come on. Come on, Remy. Good boy. We're probably going to try them on solid foods today. We know that Remy's been eating. And they are big boys. Okay, so he's drinking well. He's gone up to about 10 ml now. Hi. Do you want to go back in the crate? Good boy. Hi. Okay, so we're still on, well, we're just over 10. I don't think you want any more. But he hasn't vomited after his 3/4 strength, which is amazing news. So we're going to pop him back in his crate, clean up my cabin, get all of their stuff ready to be collected at 7 and write up the night shift report. So the night shift report is just a report that we send out at 7 a.m. to say how well they slept, how much they drank, how often they woke. It's really good to create the night shift plan for the next night shift, because some babies, if they're sleeping for every feed, we can move their feed a bit longer. Whereas obviously we just need to be aware of some things. Okay. Come on, you want to go with Samber? What's up? Hey. Come on, go see your friend. Okay. Look, where's Samber? Where's Samber? Look, he's coming to say hello. There we go. We have just got back from the vet, so we're going to see how it all went.
Hello.
Hi.
He's in here because we scream in a crate. But that's understandable. Our arm hurts. So, hello, good boys.
Hi, sweetie pie.
So, she said it was quite bad. So, he's got a pin and a bit of wire in there, so you can see his arm.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah, weren't happy. So, this pin might have to come out, unlike Darby's. Darby's can probably stay in.
Yeah.
This one will probably have to come out because he's a baby and it's the humerus, which is down here. So as he grows, it might be a problem. So we do have to go back for a checkup. Yeah, at 4 to 6 weeks to make sure it's all healing properly.
Oh,
and this pin
sweetie.
might have to come out at 6 weeks.
Oh, that means you're not going to be able to meet a mummy for a while.
No.
What is it with these boys and their broken arms,
I
eh?
have no idea. But he has to be on crate rest, so it's very similar to Derby. Crate rest for definitely a week, ideally 2. No weight bearing, no climbing, no holding, no grasping. That's okay. You like being held, so we can just hold you. We hold you forever. Yeah. We're quite hungry because we were starved last night for the operation, so they're not allowed to have any milk or anything or any food. From 2 a.m. you didn't have anything, and now you can. Yeah? Okay, should we go get you some food? Let's go.
Sometimes it's not easy to understand why people don't just take the little ones straight to the vet to make sure they get the proper care when they really need it. But anyway, Remy's all sorted out now. He's had pins, and hopefully he'll recover shortly. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed the 2 new arrivals as they settled in, and next week they'll meet some friends and we'll see how they go on with that episode with the new guys arriving. Thanks for watching.